What's up, guys? Today we're going to do some unboxing. I've been collecting these boxes for a little while, and I've also got more coming on in the way, so I think we're going to be doing this in two separate parts, but like the same video, just because I have some projects I need to work on right now, and I can't wait for all the packages to come in and then unbox and then start working on the project. So let's go with this one right here. Didn't really need a knife for that. All right, we got some RAM right over here. We got some RipJaws DDR4 RAM. I think I got this for like 165 bucks. It's at 3000 megahertz. It's 164 bucks, so I jumped in on that deal. Okay, off with you. I'm a little tight in this corner right here, but it's all good. Let's go with this. Whenever a company sends over, like, PC parts, it's not like they just make one appearance. They always make multiple appearances just because, they're tools, that they can be used in so many different scenarios. Holy crap. That goes on top of a CPU. All right, that's the accessory box. This is the cooler right here, and this is the fan that it comes with. Let's get this open. Interesting opening. Holy moly. Wow, this is an interesting box. What do I do now? Oh, okay, we go like this. It's like a puzzle. I'm loving it. This is the cooler. Got some cardboard protective pieces, to protect the fins. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heat pipes on each side, so a total of 14. This looks like a copper nickel plated base plate. The heat pipes don't make direct contact to the CPU. They instead run through the contact plate itself. And now the bigger challenge. Why did I take it out of the box, John? Why did you do that? Let's go over here. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, first try. One of the top air coolers you can get, the NHD 15 and Dark Rock Pro 3 are like two of the largest air coolers on the market that I know of. Let's go open this now. Bam. Oh, what is it? Right, so what this is it's a memory heat spreader, but with a little bit of my kind of twist to it.
It's got RGB on it.
So I'm going to make videos on these so you can convert any set of RAM sticks you want to RGB. This is brushed aluminum, and these are actually aluminum. I can feel they're metal. And you have the RGB strip up on top of here, and it gives you a little Allen wrench to work with. These are going to be pretty cool. It's going to make a pretty interesting video. I think it's really neat that you can just convert any set of RAM to RGB for about $15. All right, next. So I ordered this off of Newegg. I bought an 8700K a little while ago. Currently don't have a motherboard for it, so I got probably one of the best motherboards for overclocking that I could get my hands on. And that is the ASRock Z370 Extreme 4. This is a bad boy right here. I just got weird with the motherboard. That's all right. This is nice packaging we got here. Basically, that's what it looks like. 2 metal reinforced PCIe slots, and we also have 14 phases, I think. 10 of those go to the V-Core, and 4 of those go to the SoC. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, this is a heavy-duty board meant for some serious overclocking. All right, next box. So I usually don't have time to review every single keyboard that, I get contacted with. So I think something that's a little bit more efficient is just showing it off in a unboxing video, so you can go over the features and everything, because people have seen enough keyboards to know what they're generally looking for. Holy crap, that's a tiny keyboard. What we got here is an ultra compact mechanical keyboard from Velocifire, and this thing is cool. And you've got your USB connector right here, and the arrow keys, holy crap, the arrow keys are used right over here with the Alt, Control, Windows, and question or backslash button. There's no elevated stands or anything like that. The keyboard naturally has a raised profile when you're looking at it from the front to the back. So we got WASD keys, but this is neat. It's a wireless keyboard. You could probably do some light gaming with it. If you want more serious gaming, of course, just plug it in like a normal keyboard. Probably the most compact keyboard I've seen in a while, and this is what it sounds like. These are double molded keycaps. It's about 40 bucks on Amazon. It's a really good price for what you get in here because wireless mechanical keyboards usually go at a little bit more of a premium, obviously because it's wireless. I like Velocifire boards. I've never had any issues with them. I've bought them before. All right, let's move on to the big box. Holy crap, so this is from Be Quiet. Scratch my hand. The knife. You know how to handle a knife? Shebang, shebang, and shebang. That looks good. It's fantastic. We got ourselves 3 awesome new products from Be Quiet. We've got the Dark Rock 4, the Dark Rock Pro 4, and the Straight Power 11 850 watt Gold Plus certified power supply. The Dark Rock 4 and the Dark Rock Pro 4 are the next generation of CPU coolers from Be Quiet from their previous incarnation, the Dark Rock 3 and the Dark Rock Pro 3. If you guys remember, I did a build in the Be Quiet Dark Base 700 in which I was doing this ultimate stealthy build, and the Dark Rock Pro 3 gave me a lot of problems with installation. Installation has been completely redone and everything like that. So you have our fan in a separate box here. Looks like we've got our manual and our accessories box right here, or our mounting accessories right there. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. They give you your own screwdriver. Your own magnetic screwdriver with this. So Jack, come on, not now. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 offset heat pipes, meaning that there's one that goes into the front, one that goes in the back, and they kind of oscillate in between each other. They don't make direct contact with the contact plate. They run through it, and the bottom of the plate looks like copper nickel plated plate, I'm pretty sure. And there's also heat spreaders on the top of the contact plate as well. So this thing looks super compact for its size and offers a lot of heat dissipation. How many watts do we have here? 200 watts. Dark Rock Pro 4. Jeez. Whoops. Okay, there's the manual. Oh crap, don't open it like I did. Looks like we've got a longer profile over here on the heat pipes, along with a little L-shaped cutout on the heat fins for the RAM stick. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heat pipes on each side, and you also have heat spreaders on the top of the contact plate, and the heat pipes also run through the contact plate. As far as the fin design, it looks mostly the same compared to the last incarnation, with the exception to the little L-shaped cutout on the bottom for the RAM sticks. Super excited to try out these coolers. And then we've got the Straight Power 11. This is 850 watts, but the brick is actually considerably compact for its size for being 850 watts. So that's pretty neat. So this is the size of the power supply. We've got all our connections right over here. And we've got our on-off button. There's no silent fan option on this one. So yeah, this is a pretty compact size. I've seen power supplies that are like 650 watts and a little bit smaller than this. Yeah, this is a relatively efficient upgrade from their previous generation is what I'm trying to get at. There's a whole entire spreadsheet that you can look at and look at the different changes that they made between the previous incarnation and this one. All right, so we're gonna move on to part 2 when the stuff comes in. So maybe like a 7-day jump. All right, let's do this. All right, well, this is part 2. So this is like a week later, but the jump cut's only going to be like a second. So that's the beauty of editing. We got ourselves some Corsair Vengeance Rgb Ram, 2066 megahertz. These look pretty good in my opinion. It was on sale for like $140 or $160. Yeah, I've been just stockpiling up on RAM lately. This right here is from FSP, so let's get this open. We have the Hydro PTM 650 watt power supply right here. The FSP Hydro GE 650 watt power supply right here. Now, FSP is another power supply manufacturer I've been working with, and they make really good power supplies as well. I've used them quite a few times. I actually have a micro ATX build, which I have coming up. It uses one of the Hydro PTM power supplies, and it's really nice. It uses all ribbon cables, which I'm not a fan of ribbon cables. I mean, they're really good for cable management, but for aesthetics, it's not my favorite. This is a platinum rating, and this is a gold rating. Their warranties are a little bit different. This one, the Hydro GE, which is the gold certified, has a 5-year warranty, and this one has a 10-year warranty. Sorry microphone. So you have the same amount of connections between both power supplies. supplies. So both power supplies have the same amount of connections on both of them. So they offer the same amount of connectivity between each other, and they both offer the same decibel rating, which is 0 decibels, which is 0 decibels over the ambient noise production, which is usually around 39 to 40 decibels in a very quiet room. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, otherwise the fan would have to be off. They have a very similar ventilation design from the bottom and from the side over here. Both very good. They're both in different price tiers. They both offer the same amount of connectivity and the same wattage, but one's platinum rated, the other one's gold rated. One has a 10-year warranty and the other one has a 5-year warranty. So pick and choose what you want. They're both really good power supplies. I'm using one right now. Come on. Ah, me likey. There we go. All right, so this is the Raven Naya. I believe that's how you pronounce it. 240 millimeter liquid CPU cooler. Now this one is a little bit different from most because you can actually replace the liquid in here, the dye liquid, right in the block over here to different colors if you choose to do so. The coolant will last up to 2 years. There is a global 2-year warranty. All right, so we've got liquid right here. We've got our fans right over here. Raven makes good fans, by the way. I've actually tested some of their CPU coolers and their fans are incredibly quiet. Gives you different dyes right here. Red, green, and blue, different dyes right here in the packaging. Here's the block. The block is a lot bigger than I was expecting. We only have one cord for the pump, which is really nice to have. Props to Raven for kind of like bending the flexibility on something that's very, I don't know, it's something that's become pretty one-dimensional. You know, you have RGB LEDs and stuff like that on coolers, but you know, how many of them can you actually replace the coolant without voiding the warranty? All right, well, that fell over. Not much I can do about that, but yeah, this is pretty neat. This is pretty cool. You can barely see me behind all these boxes. But yeah, this is the entirety of Unbox Party 6, I think it is. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this type of content. Let me know if you guys want to see more unboxings, because I love doing this stuff for you guys. And let me know what you guys think of the 1-minute review type of thing. You know, kind of like doing a 1-minute review and overview of some of these products, at least for the knowledge that I can provide on the spot. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.